at least here in the OC. We spoke with this phenomenon with Lisa Hughes. She's the founding partner of one of the largest boutique family law firms in the county.
RJ, why'd you go to law school?
30 years of running her own family law firm, Lisa Hughes thought she'd seen all sides of the human condition and all sides of an economy's condition.
I didn't realize to real estate. And the connection is that in most divorces, we use the house to equalize or to start people off in their new lives.
But plunging prices and a lack of liquidity have couples holding off on divorce filings. The court hadn't compiled 2008 figures yet, but the trend at the end of 2007 says a lot. Filings down more than 30%. Hughes has 15 lawyers, 2 CPAs. That's a big nut. So she's had to react to a slowdown in the dissolution business. Example, an increased use of so-called Duke orders.
An order where we can forestall the sale of the house because the child is getting out of high school or we have some illness. And what happened in a rising market, you'd have so much equity tied up, the courts would be reluctant to do that. Well, now we're intentionally not selling the house because the parties are looking at each other and say, wait a minute, this is stupid. I've got agreements now that are 5 years to sell of a house. We might be able to recover our equity position.
While initial filings are down, Hughes' firm hones in on growth areas.
The modifications going back to lower support because I've now lost my job or the business isn't worth what it was, I don't have the ability to pay the support, are up.
Good times or bad, Hughes says the key is to stick to good business practices.
I want my phone calls returned. I want fair billings. I want lawyers who take each case personally. So there's always business. I tell people there's only 2 types of business that I'm sure we're going to get, and that's funeral homes and family law practices, because I've got a 50% chance of getting you and a 100% chance for the other. Stay home and do that. So, right.
By the way, on that 50% divorce rate, Hughes dispels the widely held belief about Orange County that divorce rates are higher here. She says they're just about uniform anywhere in the country.
Back in 2001, Lisa Hughes received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the OC chapter of NAWBO, is that how they say it? The National Association of Women Business Owners. So there